funny story. I was in practice as a health professional initially. I'd been teaching since I was 18. So this is 45, going on 45 years since I've been teaching because I'm 62, going to 63 now. I was 27 when I opened up a professional practice. I taught all the way through college. I taught all the way through professional school. I was teaching almost every night and during the day. So I was teaching and coaching and consulting people even then. But when I got into practice, I needed more space to do my lectures because I found that public speaking was the fastest way to leverage me. So I'd started doing public speaking even more in my practice. And I needed more space. And I didn't want to go to a hotel because I wanted people to tour my office after they went through my talk. So I noticed this center, this boot center, went out of business adjacent to us. And so I called the leasing company and I said, I'd like to rent out that place. And they didn't get back to me. And I wanted to use a lecture hall that weekend, that Wednesday night. So I got a locksmith and opened up the door, and I just fixed up the carpet and finished up the walls and put in some chairs and a lectern and a podium and some plants and a big mural. And I mean, I really worked fast in 3 days and did this. And I used that as a lecture hall. And I didn't have a lease on it, but I figured that they would just charge me for the lease. So I had the money for it, so I didn't care. And I started lecturing, and I put these giant loudspeakers out into the shopping center, and then these big beacon lights where everybody driving by would go, what's going on over there? They'd want to pull in to see what the event was. And these loudspeakers, and I was networking myself in these loudspeakers out into the parking lot to be able to generate new patients, new clients. And that really catalyzed an accelerated growth. And I had tours of my office, and that opened up a doorway for me to speak at a giant conference with thousands of doctors on how I started my practice and how I grew my practice. And then I started coaching. I coached and consulted with over 1,000 doctors' offices over the next few years. I was doing 4 a week on average, and let go of my practice and just started doing coaching, consulting to health professionals, all different types. And but I did that and launched very fast that way.